What's up guys, it's NitroLukeDX here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, do drop a like and subscribe for more daily Fortnite content on my channel. And today is going to be a news video about the eventual vehicles coming out on Fortnite. Now, there's a lot of people recently that have leaked the skins of the dinosaur skin and whatnot, which is by the way now out to the public. And now there is a potential leak about shopping carts being a vehicle in Fortnite. Now you're probably wondering, why, how, what, and prove it. Well, obviously there is a lot of leaks out there, so by all means Google the leaks, and it actually specifies that a shopping cart will act as a vehicle. But bear in mind, I'm going to come up with a couple of facts in the games industry, because that's what we need to look towards in order to guess that this is why it's going to happen. This part of the map is unnamed, of course, and there is what I would call dugout mud, engravings in the ground of a racetrack. Now, these carts over here are very conveniently placed in 4, which of course you can only have 4 in a squad, and you could race against each other. So you've got the code, you've got the actual place, you've got the racetrack, you've got the spectators, and you've got an area which I don't really think they want people to be at. But I also think they want to do so much testing, like the jetpack, the hoverboard, whatever else that they look to test. But they need to get this in here now so that it's provisionally there. Now, there's no chest, there's no point of interest for you to come here, but yet they have still got this here. Weird, isn't it? Now, let's test this out. Can you move them? No. You can have one hit on them, they break, they give you iron. Pretty simple. But definitely a good way of proving that there's going to be vehicles. Now, we've all played Minecraft, and don't say that you haven't. There's minecarts in that, and to be honest with you, it's an absolute perfect fit for you to be able to get into a minecart. Why not Fortnite have shopping carts? 1, it's hilarious, fits the demographic and the way the game's going. And 2, it's also the Minecraft system or minecart system brought into Fortnite. Now, I will bring up 2 points which I'd like to talk about. 1 is player unknown. Those guys pretty much have one thing against Fortnite community, and that's that they have vehicles. We are definitely looking for those vehicles. As of next week, of when you're watching this video, or maybe you're watching it a lot later down the line, jetpacks are out. That, in my book, counts as a vehicle, because obviously in real life, a jetpack would be a vehicle. In Star Wars, the movie, a jetpack would be a vehicle, and I'm going to count that as a vehicle somewhat. And there you have it, guys. That is a good way of looking why this potential update will be giving us shopping carts as vehicles. Now, let me talk about the industry. You always got to look to the industry. Why? Because of the money, the investment, the logistics towards it. This game is getting a lot of updates. It's probably the biggest game in gaming history for a long time, since the COD times and the Minecraft times and all these different target audiences. This is basically the most socially accepted game across all ages. In the community within itself, you've got many different YouTubers that would never dream of playing with each other are now collaborating and working together. That's because this game is a cartoony looking version of a serious game known as PlayerUnknown, and I absolutely love it. The one thing that this game has that PlayerUnknown doesn't is building, and also I think the great satisfaction of teamwork. There is a lot of teamwork in PlayerUnknown, but God, if your teammate dies, it could be the game over that you didn't want. On this, if you're actually a good player, you really can build your way out of some real tight situations, and that's amazing. So continuing on about, of course, the shopping cart, because that's why you guys are here, you've got to think, how much does it cost to develop maps? How much does it cost to put an upkeep on the game? Well, stupid things, like this texture of this truck, that probably cost a few $100s or pounds. The texture of this caravan maybe cost even more. But you've got this whole section over here, a legitimate section. How much do you think that would cost? I reckon well over $8,000 easy, because someone's got to develop that. Someone's got to get paid wages. Someone's got to come up with a design. It's got to come up with a concept. I literally could list that off to you. So they would not come up with that idea for no reason whatsoever. So I guarantee that that will be used in the... Oh my god, there's a guy there. One sec. That will be used for the future. My hit marker is not proving me any justice right now. That's painful. I'm going to use a chug because I actually have had bad hit registration. And you're probably thinking, how on earth am I doing this live? Well, I am doing it live because I'm very passionate about this update. And I always want to make sure that when I'm talking about something, it needs to be realistic. Otherwise, it sounds like I'm lying and I'm doing takes and whatnot. And that's not important to me. So right now, I am going to try and concentrate on getting the kill. Purely because my hit registration is not working well whatsoever. And I really do not want to die here. Otherwise, that really means that I'd have to do the video again, which I'm not up for. I'm not interested in the win. I'm interested in getting my point across. So the games industry, oh god, I really need to do something entertaining. Is he there? Is he there, though? Is he there? Could I... Do you know what? I'm going to challenge him. Here we go. Let's do it. I don't actually have enough. I actually thought he was still there. Is he still behind there? Oh, my God. I actually thought he was still sat behind there. If he's not there, he's actually done a run. I scared him, mate. I made him run. He heard my discussion about shopping carts, and he turned the other way. He knew I was doing this video for you guys. Oh, no, he's there. There we go. I annihilated him, and thus I can continue the video. So the games industry. That area there would cost at least over $8,000, $10,000. You're probably wondering why I know this. Well, I personally, as a YouTuber, have been invited to many development parties where all the guys behind the scenes build and create the games. I've seen them with my own eyes. I've even met the guy who made PlayerUnknown. I met him in an elevator in Gamescom, okay? Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. And someone from YouTube goes, do you know who that was? I was like, no. Because obviously I played Minecraft. And then he was like, that was the guy. And I was like, nah. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, nah. But yeah, that's basically what happened. That, nah, yeah, it didn't actually happen. But yeah, it was basically like that. So essentially, I've met all these people. I've had conversations. And you know what? Call of Duty, of course, some of you have heard of it. If not, all of you have heard of Call of Duty. Call of Duty 4, when that came out, one single player level that you play on that game, whether or not you thought the game was good or not, costs over $70,000 to $120,000 a level. That constraints from the design, the textures. I don't even think that is the audio, the actors, everything. That's literally what that offers. That is literally insane, mind-blowing. Now this area over here, with all the code and all the proof, shopping carts will indefinitely be used for something, and I really do think it's going to be a vehicle. Or do you know what? There's going to be a hoverboard, or there's going to be something that we can ride that probably gets shot out in once. Like, to the point where I even argue that maybe the vehicle is like one of those bushes. You get shot 3 times, bang, 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 the vehicle's broke. Yeah, that's what I'm going to debate. If a bus with a balloon in the air can fly 100 players, a shopping cart which is replicated like a minecart from Minecraft, it can definitely fit those guys. Riding trucks and actual cars like in PlayerUnknown wouldn't really fit the game. Obviously, we don't want to copy those guys because we aren't those guys. You know, we want to be as original and authentic. So bring on that Fortnite community. We're strong community. We're going to build that up. And, you know, if you are new here, do leave a like and subscribe because I am uploading more Fortnite. Today was literally just a quick video about this particular vehicle and shopping cart. I wanted to definitely give my true feelings towards it. Mainly because I didn't want to sound like most of those YouTubers out there that literally just exaggerate about how, you know, it's definitely coming. You know, obviously I've pretty much said it is definitely coming, but it really is. It really has to be coming to the game of Fortnite at one point. It does not make logistical sense for someone that has been paid physical money to be able to go, nah, I'm going to put that in as a drivable vehicle. It just doesn't happen in the games industry. If it's labeled for a reason. It's like your teacher, he doesn't give, or she doesn't give you coursework or homework for no reason. They get paid to do it. They label the homework accordingly, and it's as boring as it gets. So I really do think that shopping carts are going to be a vehicle. So guys, if you thought the video was good, please do drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. As always, guys, have a good day. Goodbye.